On this day, we experienced the darker side of India. I'd heard about the challenges with street kids, and I wanted to learn more, so we met Rekha.
The most common problem in street children is taking drugs.
And how old are we talking? Is there an average age?
Yes. So children as young as 5 to 6 years of age.
How do they get addicted at that age?
Yeah, there are they see their parents and
Doing
their
it.
brothers, sisters taking it. And the most common one is sniffing glue.
It was tough listening. Exact numbers are unknown, but it's believed that there are up to 18 million children working on the streets of India, and up to 3.5 million of those could be homeless. Rekha explained that street kids face so many difficulties, addiction to drugs being just one potential problem. The main issue, of course, is their safety.
Rekha's brought us to New Delhi Station, the railway station. This is a place where children are particularly vulnerable. They can be kidnapped. There's a lot of time where parents who maybe are living on the street are in this area, or they're waiting for a train, the train is delayed, they fall asleep, kids fall asleep, whoosh, they're gone. It's a place which is an epicenter for working at street children to come into trouble.
Rekha works as a volunteer for the Salaam Baalak Trust, which focuses on trying to change the course of these kids' lives. One of their centres is at this very train station.
There's certainly so many people around here that you could see it would be pretty easy to take a child for labour, basically.
It was time to see firsthand what was being done to help these kids.
So basically, in this station, because there is such an issue with street kids and working kids coming to harm, in the railway station there are railway police, and part of their role is to focus on trying to curb the problems that happen here.
The Salaam Baalak Trust was set up in 1988 from the profits made from the film Salaam Bombay, directed by Meera Nair, about the lives of street children. This centre at the police station is like a first base for kids, where they can come for a few hours each day for a break from the harsh realities of their world.
So inside the police station upstairs there's a space specifically for street kids, and they can come here, they can play, they can learn, they can wash, they can get clean clothes, and they can get medical care, which is something that they desperately need, and it gives them a couple of hours break. But tonight these kids here will be back out there.
This is a daycare centre, but the Salaam Baalak Trust also offers full care residential centres, where the children will leave their lives on the streets behind and live in safe houses, gain an education, mental health care and skill building. However, not all families are willing to allow their children to go. This centre, at the very least, gives children the chance to be children for a few hours.
Yeah? Yeah?
It was lovely to spend time with the kids, but as we left the station area, I couldn't help but worry about what would happen to them that night. Little did I know, however, I was in for a real surprise later, when Rekha would share with me the other work the charity does and the successes they've had. We came to another centre where we were shown just how incredible the work of the Salaam Baalak Trust is, and the fact it goes way beyond just day centres. They have a number of sheltered homes for kids, and it doesn't stop there.
They stay with us till they're 18. So we are just not providing them food and shelter, we're just providing a lot of things to them. With life skills, with mental health program, with physical activities, with dance, drama, everything to them.
Wow.
Each day they will come 10 o'clock in the morning and 5 in the evening.
It's quite a long time.
Yeah, and they love to be here, and they love to do because we do different kind of classes with them.
Right.
Activities, then counseling, then karate classes, then dancing classes.
It's a great opportunity, but it's important to understand how hard it is for the charity to encourage the kids to come here And that is because for many of them, their parents, who are desperately poor, use them to beg for money.
It must be very difficult for families that have no money to give their child up if that's one of the only ways they can eat, right?
Yeah.
The Trust tries to show the families that if they can let their children come here, it will in turn change their fortunes around as well.
You know one really good success story. A little boy, how old is he now?
When he came to my center, he was, I think, 9-year-old.
Right.
Now he's 11.
He's 11.
11.
And how has he progressed?
He's progressed very good. If you ask about his academic, he's doing really good. He loves to go to school. So he wants to become a dancer.
Oh my goodness.
So we try to support him. But right now I'm concentrating his studies.
Yes, get the academics down,
Yeah.
because that will take him anywhere.
Yeah.
But imagine though, that would be incredible, wouldn't it?
The Salaam Baalak Trust, with the help of donations, has allowed many kids to change the course of their lives. Remember earlier I said I was in for a real surprise? Well, there's another success story I'd like to share. And that's Rekha. Growing up in a small village, her mother tried to protect her from an abusive father. But one day, whilst her mother was out working, her aunt secretly sold her to people in Delhi, who then in turn sold her on as a maid. She was just 6. Showing me around the city, I chatted to Rekha about her life. Amazingly, her mother, with the help of the Salaam Baalak Trust, managed to track her down a year later, and eventually she went to live with the trust in a sheltered home where she could access education. She now has a degree in Spanish, works full-time and volunteers for the Salaam Baalak Trust. When I asked her how she felt about the work the Trust does, she said that it has helped her become who she is today, educated and independent. She is, without doubt, the most inspirational person I have ever met. This charity can only operate if it continues to receive donations. If you can spare any funds, however big or small, please donate via the website salambaalaktrust.com.